From an overall banking system perspective, how does 2024 look like?
So I think the banking system, as you just pointed out, is going through a goldilocks period. The banks have completely cleaned up their balance sheet. They are well capitalized. The corporates are deleveraged. The retail sector is growing quite well. Generally the credit quality is quite strong. The consumer sentiment is quite strong. India GDP growth rate is looking good. As you said, India has arrived. So in that sense, everything seems to be pointing in the right direction. And at the same time, let's be cognizant of the fact that the regulator is indicating that there is maybe some signs of exuberance. Maybe the unsecured loans are way higher than where they wanted to be. The interest rates are not coming down. Frankly, with the increasing the risk weighting on the certain categories of loans, they have increased the interest rates for those loan categories. So the regulator is saying that interest rates are going to remain here or remain high for certain longer period of time. And finally, which I keep saying repeatedly, that these are good times. Banks, we are in the risk-taking business. We make mistakes during these times. In the bad times, we completely hatch it down. So we have to ask ourselves continuously this question that, are we making any mistake? And what are the mistakes we're making? And what are we doing about mitigating those? Now, we are lucky we have a great proactive regulator who's keeping a check on maybe some of the exuberance. But, every bank's context is different. Every bank has its own issues and risks which they take. I think every bank should be asking, every institution should be asking itself that question. We are. So we are watching all kinds of matrices. We're not seeing any sign of worry at this stage. But as this period keeps progressing, I think we have to worry a little bit more.